guys, welcome to CC Cinema. This is C. Thanks for joining me. Well, the popcorn is fresh, the movies are great, and the soda is never flat. With me for the Blu-ray, I have based on a true story, and it has the producer Michael Bay of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it has Ryan Reynolds in here and Melissa George. And it is the Amityville horror. Well, you know how it's pronounced it. Yeah. So I picked that up, and this is a, what is this? Gosh, I don't know what this picture is. I know, but I can't. It's a 20th Century Fox, and there you go. So, and it is. So I need, yeah, but this it doesn't tell when this is 2011. It started 2005, then reversed its packaging design in 2011. And this is what the inside looks like. You got that little crustiness there, but it's alright. So I'm glad the artwork for the disc is better than it's different from the artwork on the cover. So, yeah, guys forgive me because I am tired. So, just bear with me while I get through these. And you have in this next movie, Ronan Robinstein, Grace Phillips, Spencer Brisson, and it's Some Kind of Hate, a vicious new take on the supernatural slasher. So if you like slasher films, this could be right up your alley. And it's a RLJ Entertainment film. And it says, relentless bullying has turned Lincoln's life into a nightmare, but soon he learns the true meaning of terror when he is sent to a remote school for troubled teens, and the harassment starts all over again, only this time someone is watching a teenage named Morora, who has driven to suicide by vicious bullying years ago. So, yeah, I'm thinking this might be a pretty good one. Again, this is the cover. This is the back. Again, this is a slasher film. And the cover art is the same as the disc art. And inside you have some this right here to look at. And some of these I already have, which is good. So on to the next one, guys. Next we have an animated film, and it is starring these monsters from Monster High. Guys, you all know when our kids was crazed about Monster High, and I picked up this little doodad here, and it's Universal Film. It's a combo pack. This one includes the Blu-ray film and feature film bonus feature and high def. Disc 2 is the DVD film and bonus feature. So, yeah, and they're both the silver and, well, the Blu-ray is the silver and blue, and the DVD is the blue. And then you got this pamphlet here of Monster High t-shirts and all kinds of merchandise that you can purchase. So I like the artwork with that. And they have a digital code, but I don't know if it's valid or not, so we'll check that out later. Next, I have this movie, and it is it's a continuance or like a remake of the original, but I love the original better. And it is Carrie. Sissy Spacek. You cannot beat Sissy Spacek. I don't care how many Carrie movies they redo or remake. You can't beat Sissy Spacek in the first. So that's the back and front covers. Not saying this movie probably, I mean, I really haven't watched it, so we'll see if it has some good points. So, but the one with Sissy Spacek also had John Travolta, and this is the disc art here, and the same with the DVD version. It's the same disc art. You have a digital code, but it is not valid. Okay, so on the Blu-ray, it has Carrie high definition, alternate ending, not shown in theaters, deleted and alternate scenes, creating Carrie, the power of the film, commentary and director Kimberly Price. And you have your standard Carrie for the DVD. So yeah, guys, that will be it. And this is MGM film. Next, this is Team Hot Wheels, The Origin of Awesome. So guys, this is for someone, so I am not going to open it. Sorry about that. But this is a Blu-ray and DVD combo, and this is also a Universal film. Next, we got the great Donald Sutherland, who is the father of Kiefer Sutherland, and this is American Hangman, a new kind of trial, and this is an Echo Bridge film. I do not care what anybody say. This man rocks when it comes to creating films, because when I tell you, sometimes he having me making me mad as crap. So yeah, this art is the same as the cover art, and this movie is 99 minutes, approximately 99 minutes long. Next, guys, if you know me, well, you don't know me, but if you did know me, you know I am a huge WWF, let me repeat, a WWF fan and a part WWE, because now WWE is trash. It's not like it was back in the 70s, 80s, 90s. But I did pick up Hell in the Cell. And the only reason why I picked up Hell in the Cell, excuse my husband, guys. And the only reason why I picked up Hell in the Cell is because of the Undertaker. I love the Undertaker. Sad that he's retired. He retired, but I can understand why. And I wish him all the best. And this Hell in the Cell is from 2009. This is the back. And you have Hell in the Cell match with John Cena and versus Randy Orton. And then you have CM Punk versus Undertaker. You have D-Generation X versus Legacy. And then you have Triple H threat match for United States Championship. Kofi Kingston versus The Miz versus Jack Swagger. Intercontinental Championship match with John Morrison and versus Dolph Ziggler. Unidentified Tag Team Championship, Chris Jericho and Big Show versus Batista and Rey Mysterio. Last but not least, you have Divas Champion Nikki James versus Alicia Fox. I miss that girl. She didn't get much credit that she deserves, really. And of course, this is a WWE, now WWE production. And this card. And this is, it doesn't tell how long this is, so I can't give you that. Next I have is Santa's Little Helper with Mike, The Miz, Mizanian, Paige. The wrestler Paige is also in here. And she's a good one. She just can't wrestle anymore. And I hate it for her because of health reasons. She was very good, by the way. And this movie is, of course, is WWE in 20th Century Fox. And it is approximately 90 minutes long. And that's the artwork. And the digital code is of no value. Next, you have an Angelina Jolie movie. It has 2 unrated extended cuts and the original theatrical film. So, and this is Salt. Your cover, front and back cover. Special features are the ultimate female action hero, spy disguise, the looks of Elvin Salts, radio interview with director Philip Noyce, and filmmaker's commentary. So, and this is 104 minutes long, and it's a silver disc. I don't like that. You see how it's dipped all like that? I hate that. Try to find another cover or something so it won't look so damaged. I know what this film is about because it's been so long since I bought it. But it is 97 minutes long. It doesn't look like it has any special features. And this is about a genius scientific entrepreneur. William Palmer develops the IC-187 chip, a technology that would revolutionize revolutionize the inner workings of the human brain. But with every great discovery comes risk. Well, so, yeah, basically, this is what it's about. So, and this art is the same as inside art. Next, I have a Marvel DVD. And it's Spider-Man Volume 4. And you have your Venom and Spider-Man on the cover. So, guys, I went to Universal Studios and honest and truth, Spider-Man said, "Oh, what are you wearing?" You need to take that home. When you get home, take it and use your car to wash it with. That was a trip. And this is 92 minutes long. And it seems like it doesn't have any special features that I am looking at. And this is a Marvel Sony film. Next is a TV series of season 1 of the Wonder Years. There it goes. And if you're from the era, you know what this TV series is about. He always liked her, wanted her, and in the end, he ended up having her. So, and this what this like. They are all the same. And then you have this little notebook pamphlet here. And it tells you everything that I guess each disc entails. So, in the credits and the cast and all of that good stuff. Next, we have The Last Dragon with Tom and Jerry, the original movie. And guys, this film is a Warner Brothers film. This is the back. There you go, front. It doesn't tell how long this is. It's 57 minutes. And you got the green and you got the silver. Next, and this will be my last one for part 6. I have SummerSlam 2013. And the reason why I got this one is because of CM Punk. I was a huge CM Punk fan. So, yeah. And in this one you have John Cena defends his WWE Championship against a handpicked challenger, which was Daniel Bryan. CM Punk is seeking to revenge Paul Heyman's betrayal and prove once and for all that he is the best in the world. But he has to beat Brock Lesnar to do it. Christian versus Alberto Del Rio. And Bray Wyatt versus Kane. And so much more. So, the special features are the SummerSlam kickoff show with Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam. This is approximately 3 hours long. And again, this is a WWE Entertainment. And here's all the rest of the guys down there. So again, this is the back. And this is your discard. So guys, thanks so much for watching. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I would appreciate all of you subscribing and showing support. The more support I get, I am appreciative and thankful for each and every one of you. I truly appreciate you taking the time to watching my videos and commenting and hitting that like button. So until next time,